Here's another video. I've got this Beko tumble dryer that's reported with no heat. Okay, let's have a look inside it. That's the lint filter, not too bad. And let me show you down here, always a collection of pocket contents. So let me just take this blower cover off, being as there's no heat. It's got to be related to the heater. I'll just get the cover off and have a look. Let's get a close up here. You can see the heating element has collapsed at the top. So more than likely this is the issue. So let me just take it out and have a closer look. It's just two screws which hold it in place, which I'm undoing now. I've never done one of these before, so I'm just going to figure out how you get the heater off. You're supposed to just unhook it from this end, lift it up and pull it out. See, it's partially collapsed. One of the covers will come off. But let me just show you here. You can see the top two bars have collapsed on the inside. These two bars are okay. So if I look on the internet, and I've managed to find one for $17.95, and I've ordered it. Just gonna wait for that to arrive. In the meantime, what I'm gonna have to do is give this machine a bit of a clean, if you've seen my videos before. So I'm just gonna move in the control panel here with the sensitive electronics. Just gonna get that removed. Just undo the connections. I've made a note of the connections prior. Take the door off. And I'm just going to remove this vent. There's a lot of lint in here. This is a vented type of heater. And you can see down here there's all buttons and coins. So I'm just going to leave it clean out with my jet wash. Just give it a blast. Get rid of all the lint and buttons, coins and pocket contents. I'm pretty happy with that, so I'll just put this to one side and continue to clean up the rest of the parts which are removed. As you see here, just get rid of all the lint. This is the lint filter. Okay, now that's done. What I'm going to do is put these parts, I've got the machine upside down, just leave them for a week to dry out because I've ordered the parts. And this is the control panel. I'm not going to obviously jet blast this because it's got sensitive electronics inside. So I'm just going to manually clean it. Okay, the parts arrived the next day. And I usually block the seller's ID out, but Element Electrical, got to give a shout out because the parts arrived in less than 24 hours. Okay, so this is a matter of fitting it. Let's get the new unit out of the box. And there's two wires here for the heater. Let's push them through this hole. And then all I've got to do now is reconnect them to the new unit. They'll only fit on one way because they're keyed. Now I've just got to figure out how to fit this new unit on. So it's just a matter of pressing this socket into the back of the machine. You heard that click in there, and then it's just a matter of, there's a little tab on the right hand side which slots into this slot here, which I'm doing now, and then it's just a case of lifting up the unit. Let me highlight here to show you the little tab there. You can see just slots in and push it down, and that's fully fitted. And it's just a matter of putting the screws back in. There's only two screws which hold it in place. Okay, let me just get a close up here. See, that's the unit fitted. You can see the socket slotted in there, and the top screw which holds it in place on the left, and then one screw in the bottom, and that's fully fitted there, the new unit. Okay, so it's just a matter of putting this blower cover back on, and I'll do that lively. Let's put all the screws in. I've got most of the screws. Some of them were absent. So let me just show you around it. It's fully reassembled. Like I said, it's a vented type. That's why you got this hole at the back here. It's not a condenser dryer. And let me just show you around here. You can see I've given the unit a good clean. And this is the control panel, nice and clean. Let me just show you the lint filter, which I've cleaned also. I'll show you. You can see it's nice and clean there. And this is the housing, what was mucky before with pocket contents and lint. It's all nice and clean now, like brand new. Okay, so I'm satisfied with that. All I've got to do is give it a test. So I'll just chuck these wet towels in and put it on a 40-minute wash. 40-minute drying cycle. It's rocking a bit, so I'm just going to adjust the legs because it's not on a flat surface. Okay, come back about 45 minutes later and you can see these towels are nice and dry. They were completely wet before. And let me show you here. This is the lint filter. As expected, it's collected a lot of lint. I'll just use a paintbrush to get rid of the lint. A soft brush, which won't damage the mesh. So that's a successful repair. With that, thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.